All right, we're back. A little late, but only because there's some technical issues. Because I, like a dumbass, decided to perform a driver update for NVIDIA, and it completely fucked my computer for like, well, I mean, for like an hour, but bled into the time for streaming. But just performed an Orchiectomy of removing the Lord Bullsack from his castle. And picked up a third-party member who's very suspicious of our Renin friend, which, understandably. And we move on to the next area. Past the wall. And they only set, like, I only started going here, then they sent me back. Fuckers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do
It's
you
the
mean?
ladies.
Until I met you
Every,
in the
every
trees
lady
and
likes a
crows,
good rebel fighter.
all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
I mean, really, what do you have to
Better
lose?
die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
I mean, is
Let me
slavery
ask you a
really
question,
living?
Elfin. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind.
It's very true.
Don't become my
I know a lot of people who are
Elfin.
mentally slaves. They're slaves to their job, where they live, to their family. Even when all that stuff is going terribly negative to them, they just can't give it up. It's kind of sad, actually. I had a friend of mine. He was so I'm in the Navy, right? I'm on a ship. So life isn't the worst, but it's not great. And he calls me, and he, he's telling me his problems. And he's like, Daniel, I hate my job. I hate this place. And I hate the friends I have here. And then I paused for like half a second. I looked at him and was like, why are you still here? He goes, what do you mean? Leave. If you hate everything, leave. No one's forcing you to stay there. You're choosing to stay there and be in that position. Leave. Like, I have contingency plans. All right, like I have a lot of plans. So whatever I'm doing, I have at least 3 to 4 different plans of in case something terribly goes wrong, right? In case something goes wrong terribly. So for instance, wife leaves me, takes everything, literally everything. I have a plan to claw my way back up from 0. Now, granted, it will involve begging to at least get last time I checked, it was like a total of $60, which would be enough to get a bus ticket from wherever I am to a lower cost of living area, which will also get me a gym membership so I have access to a shower and water, and to also potentially get me a haircut and food if I really need it. Because you can go a while without food. Like, I think it's 3 months without food, 3 days without water, and 3 minutes without oxygen. I don't remember the oxygen part. I'm pretty sure it was 3 months, 3 days, and 3 minutes. But, once again, told my friend, why are you still there? Leave. You are freedom, man. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to stay in Oklahoma. You go to somewhere completely else. Change everything about who you are. And since there's going to be no one from your past there, you just change. But, no. He's still there. Now, granted, he's in a better position. He's in a better place, mentally. So that's good. But, like I said, mentally, he was a slave. He was a slave to where he was. He was a slave to his family and to his job. Because when you have no other choice, you're a slave. I don't know. Maybe it helped him. maybe it helped him realize that, you know, he had choices. And really, when you're in a depressing state of mind, having choices is the best thing for you. Oh, dodge into it! Damn it! Wait for it! Wait for it! Dodge! Man, did I just completely forget how to play? I might have. It's been only like 24 hours. Alright, let's calm down.
Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in
Ooh,
all,
saffron.
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Yeah, I see you.
Guess I misread the landing.
I mean, you didn't take any damage, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, a life bottle. Not bad. Definitely used up a few of them when I probably shouldn't have, but it's fine. I'm sure I won't use the rest. Isn't that right, Delavador? I know you can't see. I gotta look. I have to render pets. All right. I have to. Isn't that right, Delavador? I can play with one hand.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
All right. All right. Reset. Think about what we're doing.
There are still more left.
No time to hold back.
Why isn't he? Did it not save? Am I going to have to set my fucking key bindings every time I come in this fucking game? Yes. The fuck? That one's still right. And the switch. Oh, that's still right. Okay. Save and go back. Yes. Please, for the love of God, save these settings. I was wondering why I wasn't knocking people in the air or anything. And I can only do the demon flank thing. Another 3 dillos. Armadillos, not.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
It's over.
One final push.
Alright, a whole combo to break one.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
No,
content.
alright.
Demon Fang, here I come.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is she, our new friend, not going to... No, I guess not. I guess she's not going to fight for us yet. That's fine. She'll learn to fight for all of us. Oh god, what the fuck is
What's
this?
got you so worked up, Hoodle?
God's name is a hoodle.
Is that?
Watch out.
Well,
They know we're here.
I can't let my wife play this game or see this game. Otherwise, there's gonna be
They're
fucking
nothing I haven't
hoodles
seen
all over the
before.
fucking room.
Shion.
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
I never miss! Well, we're on
Yeah, I was
our
hoping
way.
she'd hit that second one.
Take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Alright, don't blow me up, bitch. I fucking see you.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
Fucking Zoogle. God.
Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
She's so
I only
hostile.
helped because it was
This fucking
convenient.
tsundere.
We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds.
Avert your eyes.
She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
This bitch is racist. Understandably so, but still racist.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one.
Now he's gonna leave to go be with the rest of his kind. Be gone, Hoodle. Be gone, so I don't have to. Oh yes,
You just barely
Go,
got
Hoodle.
to say hi.
Go, Hoodle.
At least
Go
we
with
know
it.
it's out there.
Be
I'm
gone.
sure we'll run into
I don't
it
want
again
my wife to
somewhere.
see you and my house be filled with Hoodle.
Yeah, I'm
So
sure
big
we will.
Hoodle.
Right, Hoodle?
No fucking eyes on that thing. You're trying to emotionally manipulate me, game, and I don't appreciate it.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
A notch on the belt is not really made in reference to how many things you kill. I hope he knows that.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Can I switch to Shione. Can I shoot at? I'm assuming that's some kind of traveling merchant. I mean, I don't really need a rest.
What are you
per
staring
se.
for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I
Hot,
pulled this number
with a
together from
beard.
scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear.
Right.
I'm always
Right.
impressed how good of a
That's
shot
why
you
you're
are,
hiding
Shion.
how massive your forearm, your right forearm
do you mean?
specifically is. Your
Just that all
dominant
I'm
hand.
good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more, how do I put it, precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air.
I know she's
In your case, I
pantomiming
bet
holding
it's
the
easier
gun,
for you to deal
but
with
it just
enemies that
looks
stay on the
silly.
ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
Does-
It's nothing, really.
I feel like it doesn't work like that.
As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
All right. Well, that wasn't nearly as hostile as she normally is. Wait, yeah, I didn't need to rest, but that's fine. Ooh, grilled fish heals CP after battle. That's what we want, right? More CP. Don't like it. I don't like it.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
He knows I'm planning crossing the border. Well, what do you have? Apple gel and life bottles. And that seems to be it. Can you forge stuff? Nothing I already have, so... We're connected, stay focused, and do your home realm proud. I
I'm
don't like the
surprised there
noises
are
they
owls
make.
Here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I really don't like the noises they make, or at least most of them. Some of them are okay, but... Is this where we become Batman? No? Hello? Okay, you look like an enemy that you just haven't revived yet. Hell, your wings even clipping into the wall there, you see? It's like using the tip of my sword's like right there. Yeah, you look like you're gonna come alive.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
I gotta check something.
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising.
You said
Oh,
was.
handsome this man is?
So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Okay. Everything's good, I think. Is the playback on like 1 doesn't look right. It looks frame ratey, but I think it's just the preview. I think it's fine. Don't like the noises that makes. A roper?
Normally I don't pick on this weekend. It's over.
Okay, is that just what it's doing for an attack? Just that?
Stay away from its toxins.
Oh, you know, I should have checked the SB. Damn it. We'll strike it.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Do it!
Did he just hit her with the milady?
Consider yourself finished.
Come on, my guy. What are you doing here?
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Damn, what is this? She should have fucking cut him down as soon as he said that. Skill panel real quick. What are we going for? This one? 360. Noise. That's right. KO prevention. And finishing up that title. I know you're real, alright? There we go.
I'll take you all on. You're mine. It's over. Rising Wiper. I'm on it. Eat dirt. You're mine. Take aim and blast it out of the sky.
Come on, do it. I'm fucking that up. Fucking it up.
Got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Still not exactly certain if it's attack pattern here. The fuck is that? Laser beams? Kind of shit.
One final push. Right. Give them all we got. No escape.
He's gonna laser beam me again?
Rising Wiper. I'll run you through.
Gave him the fist.
never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's
I
because
suspected
Zoogles
it
don't come from
immediately.
nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we
Be
have
more
to be
observant.
prepared for anything.
Then we had the red eyes.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
There it goes, trying to emotionally manipulate me even more. By, oh, it's so shy.
How
Maybe
about filling
big
them in
ass
on what to
eyes.
expect from Cyslodia?
Like, not throw this thing
Oh,
against
yeah.
the wall. Holy shit.
Let's see. Well,
All the
for
feathers.
starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
Dice? When dice are watching you?
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
Yeah. Police state, you
So?
say?
Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in
Very,
Calaglia.
1982.
Difference is, in
Isn't it
Cyslodia, it's not
I
just
never remember
Renans.
the fucking name.
They've got Danans spying on each other,
here.
too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants.
1984.
All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes.
And this is
Of
why
course, informers are
snitches get
rewarded
stitches is
handsomely
the
for their
thing.
deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
That is
Hence the
a little
not
too
trusting
reminiscent
one
of
another, huh?
the
In that case,
nowadays.
what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although,
You guys are fucked.
not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Exactly what we're going through, and it's kind of creepy. Oh, no, it's
Not
creepy per
everyone
se,
is
but
strong
it's-
enough to
it doesn't
stand
feel right.
often. That's why the world needs people like us.
Got some fish. Salmon. He dove down and caught the salmon himself. I mean, I know they're in this pond, but still, that's impressive.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Yoni doesn't know
And
anything.
I'm not interested in learning either.
No. It's like she's not from this planet.
Actually, these are Danan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures.
They look pretty primitive, my
Hopefully
guy.
there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
Do you
That's
even
exactly
have space
what
travel?
you're fighting for, isn't it?
'Cause it looks like
Let's
the
keep moving.
Renans have space travel,
Yeah.
but you guys are barely capable of this during the review. Not that it makes your enslavement right or anything, but I'm just saying. Like rope ladder? I could make a rope ladder right now. The materials I get outside. And yes, I can. I know how to make rope. Granted, well actually, I don't know how good the rope would be over like a long period of time. Because I'd essentially have to make it out of grass, but I could make rope. I am capable. No, only one. I fucked up.
This one's gonna be tough.
This one's mine!
Take this! You're ready through!
Do it!
Do it! Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Alright, 35 hits, not bad. Granted, I'm just wailing on one guy. It's kind of a waste, honestly. Ooh, bombshell. Let's see, when swim recovering, press shift to recover and down. Oh, that's kind of cool. Bombshell. A testament to all the craters Shioni has left with the bombs she shoots. An offense that many find easy to forgive in such charming company. What are these items? What are these items? Ammunition, okay. Got. I think we're going to keep on with KO prevention. I'm not sure what we're going to do thereafter. Move down to boost attack. The plus 10 attack, plus 20. I don't want her being better at penetration than I am. It's just weird. But I guess we'll decide once we get there. Definitely need more AG.
I can feel my power growing.
Yeah, it's not your power that's growing there, bud. I know you just got the mask off, and so now you can show Shione for like the first time. What's it doing? What's it doing? It's freaking me out. Oh god, it's coming for me. It's coming at me with its tentacles. I don't like it. Hentai. You see the way he charged me with his fucking tentacles? Ugh.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
She really needs to shit on him whenever he starts saying that kind of shit. Really like hammer in the Sudarinos, you know? Don't tell me what to do. Come on. Oh, don't know why I did that. So close to breaking him too. Come on. Did he say slut? I mean, I know they're tentacle monsters, but come on, man. You don't have to call it a slut.
Until I'm the best I can be.
still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
It's just striving to be a lord, just in general. I mean, really, damn it. She could have taken like whole ball sack's place.
We have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
What the fuck? Ooh, I learned something new. Interesting. What the fuck is it doing? It's psyching me out. What's it doing? It's, I don't know what it's doing. It's psyching me out. They're just standing there menacingly. I don't even know what this thing's attacks look like. Okay, so it's just poisoning me. That makes sense. Get this man out of here. Man, tentacles.
That was
Roper.
almost too easy.
I don't even like the implications of roper. Fat ropes. Ugh. This is not what I was looking at. I need to be looking at arts. Construction. A wide swinging attack that ends with a ground crush, send rocks fly. Land AG. Elemental hits Earth. Kind of like Rising Weapon. Looks like I can't go over here, so. I feel like the Demon Fang just really isn't that strong. I'll continue just for the purposes of this, but I think I might go Destruction for a little bit. See what that looks like. Real quick. See what we get for items. Enduro or it's a long time fine. Like some quick start events to build the journey. Ding. Doesn't look like it's a commodity like Iron Chunk is, so I think it's actually made for crafting. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm just here to pick up this apple gel in a cave? Alright. Let's see what this looks like.
This one's tough. Take this.
That looks kind of cool. Looks like it does a decent amount of damage. Fuck. Doing. Oh yeah, it does a little laser thing. Didn't mean to do that. Thought I was on the ground. I should be using Demon Fang more. Now, do I have to hit in order to count for the thing, or do I just have to
Show me what you can
use
do,
it?
kiddo.
These
Don't
little
remember.
ones are hardly worth our time.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
You're supposed to finish that with house. Is that for house? You know? Am I go through this? Okay, no, I'm just reading the map wrong like an idiot. That's fine. We'll go here, since it doesn't seem to lead us to our destination. There better be... Okay. I don't know if I'd come all this way from mushrooms or 3 ropers. Grab you guys real quick, see what's in the chest. Ooh, panacea bottle. Alright, we'll fight.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. Demon Fang.
Alright, they resist Earth. Guess that makes sense.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably think about that. Rising Wyvern. You're on. Head touch cannon. Demon Fang.
Here I go. It's over.
Or Demon Fang. I think I need to hit with it.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Demon Fang.
Burning strike.
Here I come. You're finished.
One more.
Here I come.
Mega ray.
You're finished.
Power of water.
We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them
Alright.
apart to your heart's content.
Here again, they resist Earth. I need to stop doing that.
Rising Wyvern.
Cannon.
Hey, thrust cannon?
Whoa. Take a look at that.
Like what he calls his dick? I mean, come on. You can't be shouting the nicknames for your dick in the middle of battle, right? It's just bad takes. Didn't give me anything. We'll replace that with destruction. And... we'll do that. Because Swallow Blade is kind of what's the word? Has like a wide range to it, so I kind of like that a little bit better. Than... and it does more damage than the Demon Fang, I feel like.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm on it. I'm not done. Rising Wyvern. I'm not done. You're mine. Swallow Blade. You're finished.
Back into the front.
Oh, you see me, him fucking run at me with his tentacles?
Where are you going?
You're mine. It's over.
I swear it wouldn't let me do it.
Swallow Blade.
I'm only getting started.
You're finished. Destruction.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Well, let's see. I don't like the thing that's called ropers with all these tentacles, and I'm getting seed out of them. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Let's see. So we could have went this way instead. This way. I think we're going to get a thing. Probably some fucking large ass Zoogle.
Guess I misread the landing.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
I would like to fight it by itself and not really have to be concerned about the other just minions over there. Orange
I need
gel.
something to eat.
Oh, can you get away? See, still boisterous Roper. Oh, it's shaking his fucking little nodule thing at me.
Here I come. Damn it. It's over.
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. Come to us.
All right, well, that did a lot of damage. Let's switch this one. 'Cause this one is not going to be very effective here. Maybe the opposite one. Let's switch you out. And also, I guess we have to go for the Demon Fang. I really should focus on the ads. Okay, yeah, looks like he's weak to wind, which makes sense. They're doing what they're doing. Come on, get these ads out of the way. Okay, you need to stop. Ah, I don't know why this guy's so tough on this one. What's it doing? Alright. Trying to get you from below. I don't like it. Alright, got it on the ropes, halfway done. Get a little strike in. I feel like it just knocked it on the ground. It didn't really like hurt it. Got some big modules going down. Demon Fang it from here. And hit it real quick. There we go. Alright, jumped over. Doing alright. Luckily, old boy there is invincible, I think. Or I don't see a fucking health bar for him. Almost done. Alright, I didn't see that one coming.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Motherfucker, she's been healing us so much. Oh, that's right. I can just straight like fucking dodge into it. I didn't even think about that. I really should have. I finished the bitch off. Another astral flower.
A hard-won victory.
Alright, looks like we got a lot of SP. Yeah, finally increased our max AG. And we got our title, Rebellious Spark. More defense. Alright, what should we work on next? Between these two, I think... Damn it, I always right click, I don't know why. Feels unnatural to press F. But I think we'll focus on this one, and focus on getting the perfect evading AG restoration. Gee, most of these are pretty good. So we might just focus on this skill tree next. KO prevention for you. Escape artist. Alright, what else do we need from AG? This. Of course, it's in the fucking chef one. The comment on her cooking. We say helmet damage. You know what? Alright, fine. We'll focus on that. From her cooking, she's learned how to poison people better. Man, chest here. Onyx mail.
What have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little...
Get the fuck off my shit, alright? This belongs to me.
bookworm, aren't you?
Rovers. A little something here. Can I go back down this tunnel and see if there's anything I would have missed? Because it looks like there's something right here, I think. Excuse me, boys. Excuse me, other boys. There one. I only got 3 of them.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll take you all on. You're mine. You're finished.
Come on.
Swirl of blade. Demon Fang.
We broke you.
One more. I never miss.
I'm not done.
I'll pick you up.
Here I come. Now I can let loose.
Oh,
Move escape.
there's so much poison.
Here I come.
Here's a healing art.
Demon Fang. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Why did you heal me? I don't understand. For some reason, I think you hate me.
Eat dirt. You're mine.
I'll run you through.
I'm not done.
Alright, almost done.
Demon Fang.
Oddly enough, I don't think this
Another
last
notch
is
in
really
the old
worth
belt.
fighting. No choice.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need
Is it?
healing.
Is this tough?
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Come on. Don't insult me here.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Guys, can suck each other's dick later. Alright. We got a mission. Our CP has gone down. We'll go this way. The map and move at the same time. Makes me a little sad, but it's fine. Good jump. Not really like I have to worry about fall damage anyways. Yep, there you are. Oh, there's 2 of you in there? Kind of weird.
It's over. Stardust. Escape.
Oh no, it's gonna sit in one place and potentially laser me.
Demon Fang.
Oh no. There it goes.
Take this. You're finished.
Man, that's just so hard to get around. I don't know what the developers were thinking implementing it in there. Yeah, you missed.
You're mine. Take this. You're finished. You're on.
Do it.
Well then, let's keep moving.
It's so far
Is the
down.
blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
What is this man? Who are you? That's, flying creatures are hard. Not really hard, but like
Don't tell me.
it's annoying.
It's over. It's on. Take this. It's over. Here I come. Burn.
Here, let me
Damn
help.
it, I hit the wrong one.
You're finished.
Okay, get this guy out of here.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady.
Something you wanted to say?
Alright, 39 hits, not bad.
You've used a bit too much healing.
Yeah, you need to stop that. I mean, granted, that means I need to stop doing some things too, like getting hit right in the face. I don't know. I don't know. A little jank sometimes, but I still like the combat. I really wish dodging just
Not much
interrupted
further
whatever I
now.
was doing.
The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
It's slow.
You're brooding again.
I don't
What's
like
eating
that.
at you?
Something about it, I just...
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happened? happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question.
In the end game.
The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding
what was that
today's
shot?
victory for
What was that
tomorrow's
shot?
loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe
gotta
that's
get
the
behind that.
day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in
they
their
need your
armor before
suffering,
they
to be
cotton
honest.
on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
She has to get over her racism.
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
What a bitch. These are very pertinent questions that need to be answered. And she thinks killing just a few lords is going to be like, yeah, it's whatever. Nothing will come of it. I mean, maybe the whole, like, cut off the head of the snake argument doesn't really work, because someone just takes the place of the, like, new head.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it.
Damn bugles.
Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In
She's
case
in the
you
back,
forgot, we're in
so-
enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is.
He's too
Plus,
much of a bleeding
you
heart
have
to
to
not take it
remember,
personally. I mean, come on.
Those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that.
Whoa,
Give her
partner?
the support she needs.
Wait a minute.
You two are going to be stuck together for a
Hold
while,
up.
so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice.
Yeah, stop being such a
Yep.
bitch, man.
Now come on.
Man up. Grab her by the thorns and tell her how you
I
feel.
get that they're not exactly on the best
No
of
pain.
terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
These people? What do you mean by these people? Is that cabbage?
What's this thing?
Lettuce. Worse. Practically useless as a vegetable. Only good for holding water. It's barely even good for that. Spinach is a superior vegetable. And I'll fight anyone who says otherwise.
I'll take you all off. Take this.
Oh,
Searing flame! Reload!
You're
what's it doing?
surrounded.
What's it doing?
You're finished. Don't let them form a pack.
They're already in a pack. Lightning thrust.
Try harder! My turn!
I dodge you, so I'm going to smack your friend. Yeah, juggling.
Where are you going?
I'm on it.
Do it!
strike him.
now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Well, I mean, of course I'm the one who did the heavy lifting. I'm the man. What do you expect out of me? I should probably go back and collect whatever's here and then get down there. That looks like the drop out thing. Ah, bugles. Alright, I'll let you get it.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're finished.
Don't go charging off like that.
Is Demon Fang considered... No, it doesn't look like it.
You're mine. It's
Still
over.
don't have that fucking timing down.
See ya. You're mine. Tusk cannon.
Didn't mean to push that. I need to move that off of my thumb.
I'll run you through. See ya.
I'm not done.
Tusk cannon.
Here I come. Slash.
Here I
Swallow
go.
blade.
I'm only getting searing flame! Reload!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Zephyr House, damn it. If you're gonna say it right. Oh wait, there is one thing I do need to collect for you guys. Saw twinkling in the distance. Birds. I hate birds.
What's
Ooh,
this
tomatoes. Surprisingly, I have nothing negative to say about tomatoes. I like tomatoes.
I won't forgive you!
Take this.
I'm on it. See ya.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that twice.
Take this. You're finished.
Airborne
I'm on
beast.
it.
My special.
It's over.
Here I go.
Okay, but why aren't they dead?
You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All
Go
yours.
down, down. I want to go down.
Here I come.
Hear me! Fury!
You're finished.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
These people, I swear. Sneaky Rinwell.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
That's very true, especially in society.
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it
Sus.
hard to
I mean,
imagine
she's a
you
spy.
didn't run into Zoogles
double-cross
along the
us.
way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at
This
staying
bitch a
out of
fucking
sight.
spy. Not even, she's
Wow.
gonna fucking double cross
Still.
us.
You had to have been pretty lucky
I'm gonna
to have
throw her
made
off
it
the
the whole
cliff.
way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
At least someone else shares my suspicions. And another.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Oh, that's surprising,
Is
actually.
it really that big of a difference?
Definitely.
Fucking still on the
Calaglia
ground,
was hot.
dumbass. The fuck?
I can only tell from appearance, so...
I can't feel pain. Never mind.
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Was that also a sneeze?
I guess.
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't
Has
a
this man
sneeze,
never
okay?
seen a woman?
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Yeah, take that, bitch. Third one? Fuck, damn.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me.
That was before
I
you
could
even...
barely find a moment to breathe, let alone
Iron
relax.
Mask. Come on,
Well,
man.
What you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We
Okay.
wouldn't have made
You're
it
gonna be
to
dealing with
Balseph
imposter
without
syndrome,
you and
too.
the Crimson Crow, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who
You were
protect
doing that
them.
already, like in the beginning.
You're a hero
Everyone knew who
to
he
those
was.
people.
I
Because,
never asked
like,
to
you
be
know,
one.
he stood up for people and shit.
I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're
Oh.
a strange one, Alphen.
The beginning of the hero's
That's for
journey.
sure.
The rejection to call of
If
destiny.
that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Excuse me, fellas.
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
And a whole chicken? Nice. I don't really want to fight them. Jump! Surprisingly, that doesn't cost me CP or anything. Gotta land on something soft. Orange shell. We'll fight it.
No choice.
Here, let me help.
Here I come. Any more of those and I'll burn out.
Here I go. It's over.
I keep forgetting I can fucking do that. And I miss. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh wait, we got another art, I think. Die, damn it. Just die.
I need to be stronger.
Lightning thrust. I mean, that sounds cool. I just gotta find someone to test it out on. So we got a couple volunteers right over here.
Right, here goes.
Oh.
You're finished.
Well, I do like this one a little bit better since it doesn't take so much AG.
Try harder. You're mine.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. Do it.
Not bad.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Bitch, I didn't fucking ask you.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Just saying. Just saying.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Alright, don't... I mean, never mind. She already looks fucking like a Renin, so I guess really her acting like a Renin isn't that much of an issue.
Whoa!
Fang points, strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it. You can transfer skills to a different accessory altogether. You can use ore to craft accessories. Once you select an accessory to craft, choose the ore you wish to use as material. Its rarity and any bonus skills belonging to that ore will be then carried over to the accessory that's created. You can possess up to 4 skills and rare ores, offering more skills. To activate these bonuses skills, okay, must be enhanced. For resistance. Well, this would have been useful in the cave, so I'm just gonna go ahead and craft that so I can just have it on hand. I suppose you want me to cost gold. Gold. Okay, so let's see, anything else? You need paralysis. We might as well just have one of those on hand, just in general. Heart damage. Ooh, recovery speed. Let's see, garnet. I don't think we need that per se. Oh yeah, I need to switch back to the this one, Whirl Boy. Enhance a shock one. Lots of antidote rocks. I'm gonna leave that. I kinda want to get to the. I care about that. I don't care about this one. I think I have better enduro ore. Okay.
Right.
He only thinks that he's the potential of getting laid.
What?
Oh yeah, she needs to get over her racism really bad. You talk to her for me. I don't want to talk to her directly. Does he even feel hunger pain? What's up, big girl? I'm a big dog. I'm a big pooch. Big girl. Girl. I love you. This bitch is always hungry.
All right.
Big dog. Big dog. Big dog.
Nice.
Right.
I mean, to be fair, he did have a family, you know? Or his wife. I don't know if he had kids. I don't think I was paying that much of attention because I was looking at something. You hungry bitch. Alright, got a recipe. Nice.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
What's wrong with this bitch? Have like a black hole for a stomach? Okay, I just went to look at something. What was I gonna look at? Was it this? No, I don't think it was this. That's right. Because since we're not fighting the ball sack, we don't have to worry about that. I might go for the shock charm just for the recovery speed for AG, but it's only plus 4%. It might be better off just getting better penetration. If I get better at penetration, Shione will fucking respect me more. What can we steal? You gonna steal a man's chicken? Fucking thief. And a liar.
Okay, off we go.
But we didn't even get... Oh no. My wife is messaging me. And she opens with, "You will take me." Oh, Jesus Christ. A
It's awfully
chocolate
quiet around
binge festival? What
The
in
snow will
God's
do
name
that.
is that?
It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning
What
it could
the
be tougher
fuck?
to hear anything approaching.
Chocolate binge festival. That's fuck. I picked the wrong option, didn't I? You dumbass. Because I think I tried to back out because it was, oh, did I miss like a skit thing? But no.
We did
I
a
was
lot
being
today,
dumb.
didn't we?
Chocolate binge festival. What the absolute fuck? Ooh, rare ore rate up. I think S is for small, right? What does T stand? It's like tiny? Well, fuck, we're missing potatoes. I don't even know where I'm looking at it for. Eat the fish.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Look, I know we rested like 3 times in a row, but calm down. No, no, no! Not like this! Not like this!
I'll take you all on! You're mine! You're finished! That's it!
Reload!
It's on! Lightning thrust!
By the power of water!
Damn it, I missed.
Here I come! Don't go charging off like that! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Alright. Simple. Hard though. So apples? Fair enough. We have apples now. Excuse me, you feathery fucks. Nor.
Normally I don't pick on
It's just orange made of Shione? Is that what I'm looking at?
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Take this! Slash! Demon Fang!
You're mine!
They're on fire!
I'm stuck! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I don't like the way you're criticizing my fighting.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Ooh, razor tip feather. Let's just check its effect real quick. If it even has one. I don't know if his stuff updates with the stuff I have. One more. Does that make sense? Still nothing? Ooh. Okay. I kind of like the look of that sword. Ground Fang. Now I could go ahead and make this. I should probably hold off until I get a beast made. Oh. Grouper flood. As I say, after a fish. I think that looks pretty cool. I like that. looks like the Ignis is the better one. And I need a bizarre megacore. Interesting. Demi-human talent. What the fuck would give me a demi-human talent? I'll go and get this. You know what? You
I'm
probably have
impressed how
stuff
well-balanced this thing
that's
is.
actually useful. Like a Zoogle skin? We can go and sell the armor we're not wearing anymore. Don't think I need the longsword, because I'm definitely not going back to that. Alright, so that is, how do I change that sword? But since the sword enhances ground arts, we'll change Demon Fang to the destruction one. This is the only earth one, right? Looks like it. Ending flash. Oh, fuck, I can't sneeze. You know, actually, I probably should be getting these ones. But I think this is just too useful to not get, you know? Piece of sword looks different. Where would I get a beast bane? Ideally from those, right? Like it'd be like a rare drop. Alright, well, guess we'll fight him. Maybe from like an alpha?
I won't forgive you!
For what? Wait for it, wait for it. There we go. I finally got it.
These little
Nice.
ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Bitch, we're trying to get shit, alright? I'm going sharp bang. I'm assuming from the alphas. I feel like that makes the most sense. Let's see what this is. Apple gel. Flappy fucks.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm. I'm on it.
Let the marksman handle it.
Here I come. It's over.
Here I go. I never miss.
Here I
Hear
come.
me, flame of
Flame
fury.
thrust.
You're
You're finished.
Go ahead and use this.
Now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Nice little lightning thrust.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of
Into
freedom,
feather.
kid?
I think I could get used to it. There.
All this just for dandelion? Rosemary. Guess so. I don't know if I approve. I feel like I'd get a beast name from those guys, right? Gentlemen, let me get this lettuce, useless fucking plant. Berserker.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Alright, that's cool. Don't just don't do nothing.
You picked the wrong fight. Flaming thrust. I'm not done. Take this.
He's on his knees.
Try this. Infernal torrent. Slice. You're mine.
trying to dodge. Don't fucking heal me, bitch. You're wasting that fucking CP. Well, I guess technically I'm the one who's really wasting it by getting hit.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I will. Beast
Our work
main?
is done here.
Sharp bit.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Phew, what a rush.
Really, he knows his planet has very low gravity, otherwise that would have hurt, right? Fourth born Orin. Rank 2. Alright. None of you look like alphas. Got some plans over here, though.
This might go well in that new
Ooh.
recipe.
Got some potatoes.
Kim.
I won't forgive you.
What? Oh, that's right. They're weak to earth because they're flying. Makes sense.
By the power of water.
I don't need to strike that. Easy as.
Let me know if you're struggling.
What? What are you trying to say? You got fucking implications there, and I don't like it.
An opponent like this should be easy. Damn it! Take this! Lightning thrust! Strike! Mirage! I'm on it! Try harder! Here I come!
You see how I dodged backwards to actually get more into it? Because I'm a genius.
Try harder! Not a chance! Strike! Take this!
Oh. Don't you just hate it when someone's like, you have someone's attention, but it just goes somewhere else? Especially after you're like trying to kill them. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
All right.
Bureau agents.
I gotta let the dog
The
out.
snake eyes must be here. We should sneak past
Look at
them.
her.
That was my original plan, since you all
You
stick
can go
out so
outside?
much.
Why? In case one of your people
You can go
tattles
outside,
on us?
Delilah?
It's the Renans who are making
Yeah?
us do it.
Oh yeah?
You can go outside?
Like this Renan who you need
Look
to
at her
save your people's
running
skin?
around and shit.
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet.
Oh,
Same goes for you,
that's a
Shion.
controversial opinion
You
nowadays.
can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
Man, it's such a coincidence that they chose 300 years, isn't it? Very, very
Now,
big coincidence.
What's going on in that village?
If I were to guess,
I see you,
someone tipped
Delilah.
off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
How do you think we get there, bitch?
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me?
Not
No.
mentally.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled.
Ooh, you gotta take responsibility for the freedoms you have now.
I'll tell you what it means.
Hmm.
It means living on your own terms. Being your own master.
A lot of people don't think about this shit.
Thinking and making decisions for yourself. And being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Oh. Oh, man. Philosophically, I think I really like
Yeah.
this game.
I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide
he had a
somewhere
wife.
until it's over. You hear me?
Yeah, look at that Delilah dog. She's back there, waiting for me to take her outside.
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danans suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from.
Still a
Enough
slave.
is enough with these people.
All right, gentlemen, I will be right back. Alright, we're back. The dogs have been let outside. I feel like I was about to investigate something. Surprised we haven't found so many owls yet. The last area was just fucking littered with them. Did I get turned around? Motherfucker. I don't always, by going to the map menu and coming out of it, it just fucking completely resets my sense of direction. Listen, rates. Oh, they got guns.
Silence embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
They kind of look like Soviets, just a little bit.
Damn it.
Maybe it's the
Some
hat.
rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What? Leave him alone!
I guess we're fighting.
An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Oh, that guy looks like a support
Whoa.
character.
Is that you?
Oh,
What's going on?
they're
Aren't
like
we
that.
supposed to be
Yeah,
fighting them?
you're definitely like a support character or
You're
something.
alive.
What are you doing here?
I'm a traitor.
The realm of Cislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I forgive you.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship.
A main antagonist?
Zephyr? The hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Oh, okay, that's just... Alright, that's gonna maintain like that.
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
There we go, game. Man, what? That's best. I just roll into it. Alright, you didn't do what I tell you, but that's fine. Dodge into it. Just dodging into it.
Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged. Not if I can help it. Try harder.
I feel like I'm barely doing any damage to this guy.
It's over. You picked the wrong fight. Slow away. Release. Locked and loaded. Here I come. It's over. Mirage. Fire in the hole.
Just kill him, damn it.
Try harder. My lord. Take that mission.
Wait for it. There we go. Can at least take this thing down, right?
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Somebody
Don't
that I
hurt him.
used to know.
What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never
Do you
changed.
feel better?
You've always done the ditz-owing look on your face.
Does it make you feel better?
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Didn't see
so
that coming.
now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all.
I guess it's in the eyes. Cool. I knew you could fight, you bitch.
You...
Law.
I gave birth to the law. That's why the mother like really wanted him named that way.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't.
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you.
Forgive me.
Ugh!
Red diaper son.
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
I mean,
You
obviously we
really
break
need
him
to
out, right?
ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming
course.
he's still alive, that is.
And so we gotta do
I
with the
can't
snake eyes,
believe
right?
Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Yeah. Coincidence.
Those
Oh.
fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you
Except
doing?
I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Calling her out. I don't like the way she chicken wings that gun.
Sorry.
You know?
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah,
What he said.
my
Jeez.
ancestors were persecuted
attention,
and
man.
targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
Why indeed?
Don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What
point.
amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Well, I mean, they were probably
Don't
persecuted
talk like you know
before
the
the
first thing about me,
before the
Renan.
Renans landed.
That's enough.
I'm still going on the
Zephyr
idea that
wouldn't
they're
want
aliens
this.
or some shit.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Sorry.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
Like he abandoned his son.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
So I'm starting to suspect. So I haven't seen spoilers for this game at all.
Hmm?
I'll tell you.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
Is it?
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Hard, dude. It's a fucking broken record, I swear. Alright. There we go. You can also press Q in the save for later in Target. Interesting. Okay. So, fucking Hoodle.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't
Alright,
look
but
like
so
they're exactly
here's
on
my
good
theory.
terms.
So is
Actually,
that-
now I'm curious.
I haven't
Did
seen.
Danons enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely.
I haven't seen spoilers for this game, so I don't really know the story at all. I suspect that the Denons, they were, before the Renans came, they were a medieval people, which explains the ruins we see. And I suspect the Renans are a starfaring people, just based on like the base or like that supply depot that we seen earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that this is what the premise of the story is. This is what happens when a starfaring race comes across a technologically inferior race like the Denons, because you know, her being like, she'd be such a witch for us, you know, like practicing like magic and shit, and be torched for it. But I'm gonna lock in my answer for that. That this is the story of a starfaring race coming in contact with a medieval race, obviously technologically inferior race. It makes me wonder if there are Denon, Renan half-breeds out there. If they can even, you know, copulate together. Is that the right word? Copulate? I don't know. But anyway, that's what I'm locking in my thing in for.
They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Hold on. Let me interrupt that conversation with this one.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go?
Died?
Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a
Come on,
sensitive
man.
topic.
Keep up here.
It's okay.
Can I do this while we're fucking camping?
finally
Yes.
take a breather.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Ugh,
Easy, Shion.
it's just
Damn Renans.
Hmm?
And they're
I didn't
fighting
want Zephyr to
sarcasm.
die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Fuck off, Poodle. You little shit. Mother wanted us to be like, come on, game.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
That is
You're
the feather.
right. I wonder what's
on,
up
game.
with it.
Come on.
Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
What, is
I
Hoodle
hate to
racist
say
as
this,
well?
Rinwell, but I lost Hoodle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hoodle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hoodle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's
Do you
not
think
sick
it'll
or
respond
something.
to that call while I have a
Indeed.
big, cute
It's
rock
quite a
hanging
relief.
overhead, just waiting to crush?
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty
Someone
difficult.
as bad as Metal Gear Solid.
Not only are they powerful, but their
Do I play
range
this
lets
game
them
or do I
strike
watch
us
this
before
game?
we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Oh
Yeah,
man, did we freeze?
it's tricky to pull off,
And
but
camera
you can
froze.
count on
Hold up.
me.
Wait, hold on. Camera froze. Should be better now? Maybe? Wait, hold on. Let me reset the thing. There we go. I think it's better. Alright. And it looks frame ratey though. Is it still? Okay, no, it looks better now. I guess I just had to catch up. That's fine. Alright. So, while we rest, we're going to cook some vegetable soup. Obtained ore up small. Gathering points.
All right,
I
guys.
need to figure out that
Ready to go?
system a little bit better. Alright, came all this way back. Guess we'll go ahead and gather up all these materials again. Some more apples. Oh, big birds. Big bird. Livestone. Let's see, gather some more stuff, like this wheat. Go and try and get this rosemary over here. Or at least I thought it was over here, but I guess it hasn't responded yet. Which, I mean, it seems rare, so I guess that's okay, but I don't know, man. Don't know if rosemary's actually really worth the trip. We could fight these guys again, see what they grab, because I'm still looking for that main. Fight you both at once.
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Sleep now. Here I come.
Wait for it. Oh, come on, game. I pressed dodge. Wait for it.
In here. More projectile time. I'm only getting started. Here goes.
Flaming thrust.
More with that camera.
I knew, I had a feeling that I should be dodging, but I didn't listen to myself. And there's really not one to give me the evade. There we go. About time. There we go. Again. Yeah, hit me. I don't remember. Alright, you didn't do it, my guy. My dude. Wait for it. Oh!
Onward and upward.
Demi human talon. I needed that for the gun. And she got her stuff. For toxicity. She is the most toxic person I know. That's not true at all. I know a lot more toxic people. People that are very hard to hang around, or at least to even treat civilly because of how just bad people are. Alright, so got the toxicity. I don't want to go for that because we completed this. Actually, I think we might go for this one. Glacia Celestia. Yeah, we'll go for this one. And okay, we do have some stuff. Thunderblade. Wait. We'll do this one. And we'll do this one next for you. What was it? Airlock sword. I think that was rank E1. So we go back to the Forge dude real quick. Because I think it was for a gun. I needed a Demi human talon. Let's see, is this potatoes?
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, you don't say.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
Shut the
You
fuck up.
always have an eye for.
We know exactly what the fuck's going on. Yeah, you thought you could fucking get me, didn't you?
All yours.
Wait for it. I don't know if that really works like that, but that's fine.
Not today.
Yeah, dodging that guy so I can teleport over here. Yeah, we'll strike him. That looks kind of cool. It looked like a miss though, unless they're just 3. Oh, well, it gave me that one. So I guess I can't complain too much. Bone sharp bangs. I feel like I'm just gonna get the beast thing from the berserkers, I think. I kind of want to look it up. Forge a weapon first. Here's 4. Oh, we need 2. Damn it. What do you got? Crystal. Use our Mega Core again. Need that for something else. For hers? Yeah. Now I want to aim for this one to be better. So we have. Where are you? I think it was a parallax stone. 3? That's pretty nice. But yeah, we'll craft this. And it will enhance it. Parallax stuff. A lesser enduros. Alright, we're gonna push on. Can't afford to keep getting distracted. I don't want to check out the thing, but I can't go over it. Because this looks interesting. And it's kind of weird that like this is kind of like a centerpiece that really draws the eye, but there's nothing to do with it. Poodle, you get the fuck away from me, you weirdo. You harm me, bitch. The left-eyed bitch. Go the fuck home, piece of shit.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Hey, Rinwell,
Empty about Hoodle.
do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning.
And
As
then I
soon
get
as
my
my
ass beat.
concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be
I
appreciated.
can barely keep track of my own
Although,
bullshit,
I do
alright?
have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So
It's really
once
weird.
the
For, like
astral
it's
energy's
a
in
game
place,
mechanic.
you
It's
can
kind of
choose
weird
to
for her to
set it
say
off
that out
whenever
loud.
you want.
You know?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Dick, I'm sorry. I have to get this notification off the screen. Yeah, I didn't mean to skip that. I'm sorry. But it just seemed real gamey, you know? Oh, T-posing at us. Look
It's
at her.
eerily quiet.
No sign
Resting
of Zephyr.
T-pose.
You think they took him away already?
Assert dominance. They're both trying to assert
Let's
dominance.
say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers. Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
I understand that.
Let's
I'm
try
sure
talking to the villagers.
most married men and married women understand that. On cocky this fuck. Look at him, his parted hair. Right down the middle. No character.
Hey. Hey.
Will you fucking speak to me? Jesus. Oh, there we go. Oh, and wait, and
Yeah.
fuck it. It's a conversation of sighing.
I guess.
We have to do something.
Great. Huh?
Huh?
Fire beneath the ice. Sure. We'll do this quest. Fuck boy here. White, silver, flame.
Messia 224.
That's where we came from.
Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it
And there was another piece of media where that was the
for administrative purposes.
thing.
So the Renans even get to decide
I mean,
what
aside
places are
from...
called out in this realm.
Fuck, what was that movie?
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
That movie with the archery bitch?
Dispose of the trash.
Can't remember what it was.
It's over.
Wait for it.
It's over. This one's all mine.
Wait, damn it, I waited too long.
Here I come. We did it. New escape.
Kinda terrifying. They need to beat 4 more. So you can... No, there's 4 more on this map.
No choice. You're mine.
Okay, she learning shit. I like that.
I'll be saving this one. Here goes.
I'll try to dodge it last second.
Not on my watch.
It's over.
Dance in the wind.
Oh, got interrupted.
Here I come.
Gotta dodge into that, not just simply away. Spread.
That looks like the zoo
You
we
look
were
a little
told
small to be doing that art. Let's see, do I need some list? Yeah, there's a bomb that calls down thunder. Looks cool.
about.
What's up, bitch? I got eyes. I can see.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Stop into it. Dodge into it again. Nice.
I owe you.
I keep forgetting
That
that's a
should be enough
thing.
to make the area more safe to travel in.
I quickly did this mission, and we'll quickly go back. How much XP do I have? 287. Man. Awesome skill. I hope they don't get more expensive as I go, because I haven't noticed, and it makes me feel bad, man.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oodle, you shithead. Where the fuck is it? You fucking grab it by its, like, its little legs, just swing it around. Hear me, Oodle, I'll destroy you. God, my wife's super excited about this chocolate binge festival. Ugh.
Hey.
Hey.
Huh?
Huh?
Till next time.
Because I'm a bleeding heart, man. Like, someone stubs their toe, I'm there with a bandage, alright?
I guess.
Oh!
Obsession with owls. My wife also has an obsession with owls, which is why I don't want her to see Hulu. I don't think she'll see this. I don't. I hope.
Of course.
Oh, jeez. Just I think I would have preferred it when you were just and ing at me. Old boy's gone. No. If I was a dumbass owl, where would I be? Unless it's just letting me know that there's one in this place in general and not around me specifically. Which I feel like might be a thing. Let me grunt some more. Is there a snowball fight? Oh, so you're just...
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Another center parter. Man with a horse. I have to speak to you. Oh, Mr. Zubu.
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
I wonder if something happened.
I know, talk to this douche.
Huh?
Yeah, this guy looks like a douche.
Hey.
Fucking beat his ass. This village needs to learn a hard lesson. Snitches get stitches.
Sure.
All right.
You're the one who's easy. Excuse you.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
How's this?
Yeah!
Yeah! That just might be you, Gianni.
What?
Is he just going outside? What do you mean? We had it on hand. We didn't go anywhere.
Hmm? Just great.
Oh, we got some life bottles out of it. Not the worst thing.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think
I
we'd
end
end
up
up
my
like
supplies,
that if we had
though.
to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Is it this chicken hoodle? Cow? Is this hoodle this... Not hoodle, is this owl described as a cow? Are you stuck inside the cow? Do I need to get to the other end? Do I need to... Hello? Do I milk you? Like, do I milk the owl? Oh, there it's over here. Oh, just don't say. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking idiot. Item scum. Who is this for? Oh, Ridwell. Full of boundless curiosity, Ridwell can't help but wonder where and when things are made as she examines the items she comes across on the road. What is this? Alright, boost gauge from enemy down. Cover. Will attack plus 20. Yeah, almost got that from that.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
I'll kill you, Hoodle. And I'll wear you on my head like a hat. A dashing Hoodle hat. maybe it won't be that dashing. Maybe like a small fucking like top hat, you know, with his fucking bug eyes just looking out at you. Fucking terrifying. Don't ever update NVIDIA drivers. It just fucks everything up. Real friendly. A man in his Pressboy cap.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
alcohol? Yeah, alcohol. This place is just Russia. Soviet Russia, specifically.
Hey,
Fun. It seems to be doing okay now, but as soon as I get back into the game, it's just getting frame ratey. That's weird. 1 second. None of my stuff's maxed out, but this game, as soon as I get back into this game,
what? I
maybe
guess.
there's a setting I need to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to need some
Interesting.
zoogles. Man, who knew that genetically engineered animals would have so many uses? Well, I don't have a use for earth seeds, so.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
All right.
Hey.
I mean, that's cool. I got a recipe out of that. Noise. And the algorithm.
Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation.
What's noise? Let's see. Use max EG. Think we're gonna need. Kind of want to get this before this. Well, that's 960. It's so far away. Get first. Yeah, we'll do that because I want to be able to use stuff in the air. Because by the time I remember, I'm trying to use skills, but dumb sometimes. We'll do this one. Keep one to press right click, but for some reason it's back, which makes no sense to me. Back shot and AG restore critical hits. Despite being Donin. Well, hold on. Let me try again. Despite being Donin, Rinwell comes from a clan of astral arent-wielding mages, a secret she kept hidden until the time was right. So, I think we're gonna go for this one. And then we'll go to this item.
That's for sure.
You don't think the snake eyes will hold it
Pressing
against them,
on.
do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Hold on. Maybe if I change. Grab the setting. What if I make this borderless? Alright, I think that's better. The guy I'm looking for? What is cow though? This is what I'm looking for. Give me that milk.
This might go well in that new recipe.
You shut the
Can't
fuck up,
wait
bitch.
to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
My wife hits me with that every now and then.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Hell yeah.
Answer
Threaten
our
the shit out of him.
questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our
This
friend?
bitch knows what she's doing.
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this?
You existed.
We haven't even crossed the
Dawn
street
and
without
scum.
looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
Kidding, of course. Come on. Calm down.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
Ooh. Taking
I
a
thought
stand.
that Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital.
Also a
Though
prison
when you're
camp.
forbidden to move freely like we
Good
are,
frame
there
rating?
isn't much difference. My
That's
parents and siblings were taken by
something
the
useful, I
Snake
guess.
Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
Oh. Oh,
All
come
right.
on. Let's get to
Sisleden
killing.
it is.
Don't be a bitch, my guy. Hold on. I gotta. I'm looking. I'm still trying to troubleshoot. It still doesn't look right, I think. I think we're okay. Frame rating. Settings I gotta change later. I could do some quick fixes, but apparently not. Alright, well, I think we're done in this area. We already got all the side quests and stuff, so get on out of here. Go kill some snake eyes for an old man who's finally gotten some backbone.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. I've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
Giant belt.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisleden anyway.
She's
But
spies. She's
a
gonna
word
double
of
cross
advice.
us.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
I don't know if I believe her story. Seems a little convenient, you know?
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
So you're just gonna immediately arrest me, game?
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
Look, that
I
race
only
is not
have
gonna
one
let
pair of
Shion.
hands, you know.
Yeah, that race is not gonna let Shion touch her. All right. Might as well just give up on that. Ooh, more dropped items. What does this mean? Is this a fucking hentai game? Am I going to see some H scenes? What is this game? What? I don't understand. It's got implications there. But obviously, I mean, come on. We're practically made for each other.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
You bitch.
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
I see the way you look at me
No,
at night.
no, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
Oh, don't ask
I
that
just
question.
don't
That's a
get
bad
the
question
point,
now.
that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I just...
We gotta talk about that dress you're wearing.
I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another.
It's beautiful.
What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're
That man-
suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I
Some
didn't
courage.
say that.
Approach the women's.
So what then? Quit beating
Show 'em
around
you
the
got
bush and
balls.
just tell me.
Look, what I'm
I want
trying
to
to
beat your
say
bush.
is,
All right.
if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I
think I
still
told you,
don't
girl.
get it.
I push you and I push you
But
away,
I
but
do
you just
understand
won't
that
go away.
whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So,
Yes,
I'll
you
make
are.
more of
You're-
an
you're
effort
playing
to
hard
talk
to get.
every now
You
and
fucking
then,
stary
even
bitch.
when we don't have to.
I know you.
Happy?
I know you're kind. Very well acquainted with your
Yeah.
kind.
Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep.
By
Have a
herself.
good night.
As you believe it.
Didn't get it, huh?
All right. You got nothing. I don't know about this. I think that's a lot.
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen?
Fuck you,
Because
bitch.
it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not
Who is this?
procrastinating,
What
if
is this
that's
dude?
what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in
Getting
particular.
jealous?
I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
Talking about her legs.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with
Trigger
her,
racism.
but that doesn't
The
mean we
idea
have
of
to play
intermingling.
nice with her.
Not okay for her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
You're projecting your racism onto her, okay?
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose.
The father
We
figure's
can't
gone.
get
You gotta
anything
step
done
up,
if
man.
things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do?
Step up, man. Be a leader.
Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Generated by pressing on defeating an enemy. I'm not sure what that is that attacking someone else? I'm not sure what that means. Another day. Even eating and sleeping together isn't enough to bring the party together. It's up to Alphen to talk to others and break down those barriers. Get into that dress. Kidding. Kidding. We go for another one? Obviously, it's going to have to wait till this is done. Rising Falcon delivers a swift, hard kick while rapidly descending from the air. Okay. Hit by a blue strike. Yeah, this is going to have to wait till Rising Phoenix is done. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I gotta use that. Your edic's really getting to me. Alright. Let's see. Other than that, I think everyone's set. Bottomless stomach. Increases attacking on all strength. Oh, okay. Okay, that's from the thing. Shione's policy is simple. Anything she sees or gets placed in front of her, she eats. That's enough of an eating regimen for her. What is this? What game? What are you? What am I? That's could be extremely useful.
Come on, guys.
Useful enough to shift from this to this.
We've got lots to do.
Hey, old man, you got anything else? Anything else worth forging? Anything different? Maybe. Let's. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Don't forget to look down. The flames in front of you won't reveal any traps that lay beneath your feet. What the fuck does that mean? I don't understand what that means.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you
It's in my
warned us
head,
about.
man.
No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones.
Yeah, it's
Are
fine
we
now.
moving or what?
No filter in a girl. That's what I like to see.
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I know it's a dirty Renin, but here we are.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah.
Over there.
Have to be careful not to miss
Tomatoes
anything
over
coming
here.
from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost
You
without even
fellas?
realizing it.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
He
Let's find
can't
a way
feel
back
toes
up quickly
whatsoever.
then.
What's this? An item? Ooh, got money. I got mushroom people up there. We'll take these guys on real quick. Get some more of their items. Damn it, I couldn't get it. Damn, I missed all that.
Can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer it that way. What about you? Looks like it could be worth something.
What do you mean, what about you? Like, you're saying that I want to get hit? What? Man, these fucking people, dude. I swear. I'll listen to the fucking noise they make.
Gotta break through. Destruction! Swallow blade! Try this! Inferno torrent!
Oh wait, because these guys are the ones that do the poison.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force.
You're finished!
Sleep now.
Mirage!
Get on it.
Sleep now.
Photon
Battle!
by the power without Photon did do it. Helps it. Steel mega ray.
I don't seem to be taking damage.
Light astral energy.
Nice.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Range 4. So is there a rare drop from him? The Giga Core or Mega Core, what the fuck it's called? Bizarre Mega Core? What it was?
Gotta break through! Slash!
Take on. I'm only getting
I do the thing or? Oh, thanks. Alright, so I think I'm definitely resisting that damage.
Onward and upward.
First seed. Am I getting turned around? I did in fact get turned around. Told you, as soon as I go away from this map to come back, just gone completely.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
Shut up, man.
Let's dispose of this trash.
Come one, come all. Swallow blade. Try this. Here I come.
Nice and weak.
Try harder. My turn.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you? I'm not really built for these little ones are hard.
Okay, yeah. So it does hit someone else.
I'll help you keep away.
She's just talking to herself.
Together, that wasn't even
Crazy
a problem.
bitch. I mean, I guess technically I'm talking to myself, but I at least pretend there's someone else I'm talking to, you know? Look at that noise they make. There for me. Oh, fuck off.
Finally.
I'm not spending my CP on this
what is it?
woman. I'ma do it. Food, yeah. She gave me her seed,
Thanks, Shion.
but
Just
she won't
doing what I
accept
can.
mine. Wait, down there from where I'm at? Wait, what? Okay, okay, yeah, no, I can only go down through the left. Jumping slash! Oh god, they're all excited with their little fucking tentacle arms.
I won't forgive you.
You got company. Here I come. Flaming crush.
Here I go. Do it.
It's over.
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Nice!
Here I come. Swallow blade.
Hey! You fucking pay attention to me, goddammit!
Take this. Swallow blade.
Crush 'em.
Barely a blip on our radar.
My wife's saying some crazy things. Alright, let's see, what else we got over here? That's up there, I think? I already picked that up. That's an alpha, right? Looks alpha. Got some fish and some nuts. Is it gonna be gold? I like gold.
Should we
Peach
really
gel.
take this?
What the fuck do you mean? Who else is going to take it? It's the bottom of the fucking lake, alright? You fucking calm down. Let's take on these guys. Oh fuck, I was hoping they would be...
Where are you going?
Flaming thrust.
Come in handy.
Stardust.
Hear me, flame of
Alright.
You picked the wrong fight. Swallow blade.
Wow.
Be still. You're on. Destruction.
Ow.
You're finished.
I don't know, the destruction art definitely isn't quick. Strike him.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Inferno turret. You're finished.
There we go. Definitely took it on the chin a couple times there.
Thank goodness we won.
An onyx wonders.
I found some equipment.
I just immediately lay claim to it. Why do you care about the dress? You ain't gonna wear that fucking dress, right? Right? There's implications here. I don't know if I like it. Alright, attack 50%. Let's. Well, no, I don't want her to get aggroed. I guess I want myself to be aggroed, really. I'll go for that one. Alright, press off. What up, dog? So shit. Orange shelled mine, bitch.
Out of our way.
You're mine! Swallow blade! Infernal torrent!
In here.
Be still!
Damn. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He's psyching me out. He's just standing there menacingly.
Take this! Mirage!
Wait for it.
Try it, my turn! Lightning thrust! Mirage! Destruction! You're finished!
In here.
Alright. Okay.
Be still! Take this!
Raging cascade.
Mirage!
Burning strike. Now.
It's
What's he doing? What's he doing? He's psyching me out, guys. I don't know what's going on. He's in my head.
great!
Hard bone. I'm assuming that's where I get the beast meat from, but it's like we're all out of food buffs. I got some salmon.
We should think about eating
Not-
soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah,
Oh.
good idea.
You know, so one thing we do have to worry about this girl is that she gets hangry very fast. Like upsettingly hangry. Fuck do you want? Oh god. He's got a lazy eye. No, he's very...
What's wrong?
Report me, I report you.
I guess.
Land on speed 2.
Got it. For real?
Okay. This is the first time it's actually going to encourage me to try to beat a fucking boss Oogle. Even got me fucking a place where some CP is hidden underneath the snow. Yeah, there's nothing I can really make. I need 2 beast mains. We can make. Still need another talon. Is that pretty much just thorn? Here, 3 thorn. No, we'll push on. Yeah, that's not a foreboding. Is this the first big, like, boss Zoogle that, like, the game's going to encourage me to fight? I mean, really, it's not giving me a choice, is it?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Don't say bitch. Was it the dripping
And miss
fangs
all the action?
that tipped you off?
Who do you take me for?
The huge talons? Come on. I swear, these people, man.
It's a big target at least.
What the
Don't
fuck?
underestimate.
Hold on. Sword Rain Alpha. Followed by an upward strike. 2 AG though. I think that might be worth it over destruction. I really wish I had more.
Mid speed. Here I come. Surrounding us. Sword Rain Alpha. It's over.
Dodge that away real quick.
I'm out.
Where's that weak spot? Oh, it's just on the side there.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, I was dodging into it.
Turn the tables on him.
You picked the wrong fight.
Right. No time to hold back.
It's over. Try this. Infernal Torrent.
Alright, I think that was kind of effective.
Why'd you
Here for it.
To stop you dying?
Motherfucker.
I'm not done.
That move!
Here comes the big one.
Alright, interesting.
Here I come.
We don't deal the wolves, we are. Wait for it. I fucked it up. I fucked it up again.
Here, let me help.
Swallow Blade. Infernal Torrent. Take this. Try harder. Here I come.
Nice. Counterattack.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Fuckhead stab him in his butt a couple times. Gonna do the ice wall move. It's not what I was expecting you to do.
It's over. Dazzle. Here I come. It's over.
Ow.
Here I come. You're finished.
I never miss.
You're mine.
I didn't mean to press that one, but since we're doing it,
Take this. Crush. It's over. Take it. Dazzle. Here I come.
Get on in there with the others. Steering
You're mine.
come on. Gotta fucking break your shit.
You're on.
This'll come in handy.
Try this.
Magic is
Infernal
that.
Torrent.
Here, let me
You're
help now.
mine. You're finished.
This'll come in
Alright, we're almost there.
All disasters may
Tried to block, but I failed.
Sword Rain Alpha.
I'm out of arrows.
Wait. Where the fuck did that come from? What are you? You been holding out on me, bitch?
Here's a healing art.
Now I can let loose. Take this.
Oh, there we go.
While it's reeling.
Take it down.
Try this.
Hurt you?
Infernal Torrent. Be still.
Bronze and red. I'm all stuffed up. I never miss. Here goes.
Ah, I should have waited to use that. Strike it?
Now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here's a healing art.
Take this.
Don't know what the purpose of that is.
Sword Rain Alpha.
It's getting stronger.
Try this. It's switching up its movement. Watch out. Swallow Blade. More.
I was about to say, it's summoning units.
More Suku.
Keep calm and take them down.
Damn it, I missed the dodge.
Look sharp, everyone. It's over. Be still.
Here, let me help.
Sword Rain Alpha.
In here.
Swallow Blade.
Excited. Go.
Okay.
It's over.
Wait, wait. Dodge into it.
Strike.
This'll come in handy. They're not playing around. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Ow. That one hurt a lot. I wasn't.
Your heart's content.
Jode! Jode, help! Jode! Jode!
Sky, it's mine.
Help! Jode!
Here, let me help.
Not done yet.
Here.
She actually helped me.
No escape. You're mine. You're on. It's over. Here I come.
Oh, it's so much damage.
You're mine.
Here, let me help. More for the
Slash. Try this. Infernal Torrent.
Alright.
Raging cascade.
Done with this one.
Here's a hero.
Can focus.
It's over.
Not on my watch.
Lightning thrust.
Steering flame.
You're on.
Last one. Steering flame.
Summoning more, you bastard.
Where are you going? The enemy is going all out. Right, watch out. Raging. I can't hold on much longer.
Be still.
Sleep now. Get on in there with the
Wait
others.
for it. Ow!
Here, let me help. First
I
aid
owe you
now.
one.
More for the stockpile.
Lightning thrust.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, what the fuck? Where is it? Alright, we're almost done. Beat its ass.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
We're so close. Oh, Shione! Shione, help! Shione! Oh, Rinwell's dead. Ooh. Alright, before, nope, it's too late.
I'm gonna need more of that rest.
I was overconfident.
You pay for that!
Wow, that KO prevention really helps. Yeah, we'll get it back
New
up.
lease on life. Searing flame. Reload.
Oh, it might be a waste.
Smart. Reload. I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. Air. Here I come. Got it.
Alright, there we go.
Now no chance. Dance in the wind. You're mine. Air thrust. Reload. Extra energy.
Just die, damn it.
What the? Here goes. Dance in the wind. In here.
Be still!
I totally planned for it to be here.
Flame of fury. Burning flame. Here comes flame of fury.
Come on, we're so close to being done.
Not on my watch.
It's over!
Dance in the wind. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Astral energy. You're not playing around. Astral energy. Full
I can destroy it.
You
Oh, there's
okay,
my
Rinwell?
beast main.
I'm fine.
Alright, we'll go back. Or just a new blade. CP spot's gone. Was that your CP, old man? Motherfucker. Piece of shit. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. I like the way it's shaped. Little bits there. Right. I don't need that.
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
Kind of weird, man. Antidote rock. That looked like a spot on the map. Alright, on the other side. Okay, that's still.
What do you notice now?
It smells
bitch.
like blood. This is...
A massacre?
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
We killed a lot of Zeugles getting
So
here.
then how...
What was that shot? So far? Oh, little katana action. No hilt though, so that's kind of dangerous.
Who is that guy?
The crow?
No way.
The
One
raven?
person did all of this?
Odin? How edgy can one person get? I like maximum edge. We're gonna get any sharper with this edge. We're gonna start cutting the fabric of the universe, of space and time. And we definitely don't want that to happen.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renin have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight
Alright.
back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's
bad.
for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
Nothing else here? Nothing for me? Alright, moving on. So I like the sword. The sword looks pretty cool. Emotional support pillar. That's what I feel like sometimes. Land of Listening Ravens. Celodia. Sounds weird. Celodia.
There it
Sounds
is.
disgusting.
Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
You don't say.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
Oh, you calling out the plot?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting
not
pawn in
convinced.
someone else's plan.
What?
It was back to
all
resting
this
T-pose.
to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking.
See, just the fact that
Not that
her
dwelling
not
on
moving in the
it'll get us
background
anywhere.
really distracts.
Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
The fuck you want, Hoodle? Shit. Alright, well, I think that is a fantastic point to leave this episode on. So, sorry for the frame rate issues, which are still going on. What the fuck? Either way, see, we got through a whole village. We learned about Snake Eyes. We learned that Zephyr has a son named Law. Law seems to be on the enemy team, but given his hairstyle, I'm starting to think he's going to be on our team sooner or later. And seeing as Zephyr wasn't really like a part of the team, I think Zephyr's going to die. Like, we've not been able to do anything with Zephyr, like, team-wise, so I'm sure he's going to die. But we picked up a new Rinwell, a new teammate named Rinwell, who turns out to be a magician. I conjectured about the storyline, which, once again, Scarfaring race meets medieval race, and enslaves medieval race. That's what I think. But, I'll pick this up maybe tomorrow. I don't know, might play something else tomorrow. But we're definitely going to come back. Definitely come back to this. I'm somewhat interested. Did he just knock on his head and just sound like it was made of wood? Is that mask made of wood? Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys later.